With the spectrophotometer Agera of HunterLab, you can measure the color of plastic pellets very easily and exactly. For color measurement of pellets, we are using glass sample cups. The instrument is already standardized, and I now replace the standard port plate by the special port plate for sample cups with an area view of 2 inches diameter. This locks magnetically to the port of the Agera. To measure the first sample now, you just place the sample cup on the port insert of the instrument. Then you press the green button on the screen, and after a second you get the values for L star, A star and B star for the color of your sample. To compare further measurements with the first one, I can set it as a standard. The instrument is prompting for a name, and I just name it standard now. So the measurement is now shown as standard and first sample. For an easier comparison of the measurements, I can adjust the color data table. So I select at color scales to show the color difference scales, and at differences to show DE star 2000 as well. Now, of course, all the shown differences are 0, as the sample is identical to the standard. To examine the repeatability of the instrument, I'm now measuring a second filling of the cup with the same product. Now you can see the new results with slight differences to the standard. Though these color values are to consider identical, as the difference DE star 2000 is significantly below 1. For even more precise results, you can use the average option. So this is under Read Options, and there you can check averaging. Here you can choose the number of samples to be averaged, and I'll leave it at 3 here. So when I start the measurement, I get a pop-up window with the standard and the results of the first measurement. Then I put the second filling onto the port and press Read again. Then the second measurement is displayed and I can read the last filling. Now I can first check all 3 measurements and then press Average. The result is then displayed as the third sample here. To get more different color values, I replace the blue pellets by more greenish ones. By the measurement, I get the results and the differences, which are now clearly positive. That means the sample is lighter, a little redder and more yellow. The Agera additionally provides other views to examine the results. For example, the spectral data table with reflection values for every 10 nanometers. And there is a spectra plot where you can see the first 3 identical curves and the different fourth one. The color plot shows that the fourth sample is above and to the right of the center, which means it is more yellow and a little redder than the standard. With the spectrophotometer Agera of HunterLab, you can very easily measure plastic pellets. You are getting precise results which are easy to evaluate with the different views. For more information or a specific offer, please contact us.